What's up, guys? Welcome back to DEFWORX. Today I have a little bit of a lisp, so if you can hear it, my wisdom teeth hurt. They're coming in. Fucking painful. But today we're gonna be finally working on Gonzo's car because we never do videos of his car because no one really cares about Z's.
It's because I'm bored. So today we're gonna be putting on the Bash Bar, and actually I was lucky enough to get this for free from DEFWORX.
Cheap ass.
So we got it for free because I don't exactly remember how I found him, but I found him and he had something on his story. He was asking like, hey, like, let's go ahead and if anyone has a Z, just come down and I'll make a Bash Bar for your car. And I was like, you know what, my car's already broken. Like, I really don't care if I leave it anywhere. So I left it there for about a week, and he actually turned this out. And he's like, hey bro, since you left it, I'll go ahead and give you one. And I was like, all right. But he also made the rear, which is actually gonna come pretty soon.
Who is that?
Well, that's Oxnard for you. Everyone's always breaking into houses, even in broad daylight. Basically, what DEFWORX is, it's this guy who he makes a bunch of like pieces for fabrication. He makes front bash bar, rear bash bar. He tubes front end. He makes cages. So I found him through that because I originally wanted to tube the front end when I thought I was gonna be making bank, and things didn't work out. So yeah, I mean, like I'm gonna go back and get the rear bash bar, and this actually came out sick. This is like way better than what I was expecting. He also made custom ones, like you can even see the welds.
Well done.
And he also paints valve covers for Jay-Z motors. And he currently has a S13 with a LS in it that he's swapping over to a 2J. So this guy knows his stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and link his stuff in the description, so you can check him out if you want. Tell him that Static sent you.
Even if you guys don't buy anything, just make sure to comment that we sent you. And yeah, hit him up if you want any roll cages, bash bars done. Maybe I'll do a roll cage in my car, since I have some plans for it that I haven't told you guys.
You haven't even told me those plans.
I'm just kidding.
It's just for the clickbait.
I think that he should run it without a bumper, but we'll install it and then comment down below after seeing it if you like it with or without a bumper, because this bash bar you can run with a bumper. And I believe they sell it somewhere, but we had a buddy who told us you can make one with the jacking point in the front, that you can do it with the bumper on too. So we'll see about that, because he'll probably get that later on down the road when he actually starts drifting this thing, because he doesn't really know how to drive.
Really gonna make this head? Insert clip right here. So after you take off the bumper, there's about 6 screws on each side, and you're gonna need a 12 to take off the bigger ones, and then it looks like a 10 or an 8 to take off the smaller ones, and that's gonna remove the factory, the factory bash bar, which is gonna allow you to put on the hot boy one.
That's ugly, dude. Should we sign it and sell it?
No, it's gonna fly out again, and this one's actually gonna kill somebody.
It's fine, it's fine. All right, let's pull it. Shit's ugly, dude.
This shit's light.
I know. So we're gonna be showing you side by side both bash bars. Oof.
Yeah,
That looks so much better.
Dummy weak.
Ooh, that shit doesn't even fucking echo, bro. Solid.
Oh my god.
Now we're gonna be removing this little plastic piece, which pretty much guides the bash bar in. Oh my god, relax.
We don't need them anymore.
Full send. Alright, yeah, it's gonna go like this. That actually looks really fucking clean.
Bro, you farted.
That does look really fucking mean.
Why does it look so angered?
Looks fucking sick, dude. Even if it's just that little fucking little ass piece. Fucking old braces looking ass.
That's what my mom said. What is this? What is this cooler?
Oil cooler.
It comes with a factory oil?
Yes.
So So let me. Why does Nissan?
Alright. Burn oil? That's
No,
not it.
Why did Nissan put an oil cooler, knowing that this motor is gonna burn oil?
They didn't know that.
And still,
They didn't know that.
Still,
They didn't know that.
Still
They didn't
allow
know
it
that.
to really.
They didn't know that.
How long was this car in production?
Yeah, that's why they came out with the rev up to fix
That
it.
one burns more oil.
So they did the HR and look where we're at now. Over here gapping 5.0s and shit.
Still burns oil.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Bet.
A lot of bet.
Alright. He actually said something smart and said he wants to paint his bash bar just like how I painted the strut bar in Plenum Gold. So I think that's going to complement it really well. But for now, we're just going to install it. And I think we should be removing a couple of other things so it's a lot cleaner. He's already planning to remove, obviously, this fender liner because we'll be swapping around. But I told him to remove the windshield wiper fluid tank because I removed mine. I really don't use it here in California, and I keep my car really clean, so I never, need to use it. But I feel like he should remove this just so it gives it an overall clean look if he's gonna rock it with no bumper. So I think we're gonna be removing those two next. So I believe there is a bolt right here. This one just came out, so I don't know if it was already loose or I broke it, but we're probably just gonna break this one too. It's full send for the boys, right? We don't need this, it's a drift build. Now that we removed the tank, we're gonna be removing the fender liner, and there are a bunch of wires that are showing because of the tank. And what I did to my car, there's one sensor, and I'll show you how it looks on his car. All these only have 2 wires, and what I did was I put them together and it pretty much grounded itself out. So we might do it on this one, or we'll probably just tuck it in behind there. And then obviously these, we're gonna have to cut them, and he's just gonna have to hold on to those just in case he ever wants to put it back. But so far it already looks a lot cleaner, and especially if we're gonna paint that gold, it's gonna make a huge difference on the car. A lot of people actually like the color, so I'll give you guys another walk around of my car. Everything's pretty much installed besides the rear pieces. In the other video, I didn't have the door handles installed, but now everything looks really nice together. And obviously just these trim pieces I need to install, and then obviously that piece I never installed when I had the black wrap. But now that I have this, I'll probably end up painting it black still. Just so I feel like it'll look a lot cleaner. It'll be a little pain in the ass to wrap. So overall, it's looking really good. We do have a video coming on Martin's car. I know his car's been a little dry. It's just because we tried to install the action clutch. Shout out to our sponsors. We tried installing it at my buddy's house because he has the lift, and everything seemed like it was going good, but I believe you have to press the throwout bearing in, and that's something that we didn't really do, and that was the only thing we messed up on. Well, Martin, you messed up on while I was installing the clutch and flywheel, but everything was torqued down to spec, everything looked good. And we went for a drive, and it let off really high, and it was shaking the whole time. So he just drove it to his house, parked it, all stressed out. So we did some research on it, and he took it to a transmission shop just to get it over with, just to fix that part, because we didn't have time to actually go back and actually take off the whole transmission again. And they said something really weird, and I think they fixed it. So we're gonna have a video dropping on that very soon, so just stay tuned for that. So this is how she looks now. It looks a lot better just because it looks uniform from each side. It doesn't have that big old tank there. But now that everything's installed, we're gonna pull it out and do a little mini edit for you guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, and we'll see you in the next one.